Yo, what's good, you people? It's Infamous bringing that hot shit, that fire shit, and today we have a brand new video talking about another top 7. Now, in this top 7, we're actually doing transformations, some of my favorite transformations. Now, this isn't a top 7 or my absolute favorite, transformations in the whole Naruto series, but these are some of my, ones that really caught my eye. I was like, damn, these are really, really dope, and I like them. I hope you guys will enjoy the list, and shout out to Stuff That Needs Commentary because he actually gave me this idea. He's actually one of my subs, and he has some pretty funny ass videos, so if you haven't watched them, go watch them because they're pretty damn funny. Now, to go ahead and kick this list off, I'm going to start with the Tailed Beast. I am a fan of the Tailed Beast, like all the Tailed Beasts. Well, maybe not all of them, but I like majority of the Tailed Beasts. Now, my favorite one is Kurama, because Kurama is the one that we've really grown up with. That's one we experienced the most difficulties with, with him going against Naruto, and, Naruto basically conquering his chakra and shit like that, and basically seeing the development of Kurama. Now, design-wise, I would have to say it's Matatabi, which is the two-tailed, which is Yugito's tailed beast. Now, design-wise, that shit is badass. I mean, it's blue flames, and that shit's fire. Literally, it's fire as shit, and it's actually a really dope design. I'm glad that Kishi made it that way because that's pretty damn dope for two tails. Now, moving on next, I would have to say Sage Mode is next on the list because Sage Mode is really dope. I'm telling you. Now, you guys can't lie. When Storm 2 came out and the episode came out where it was Naruto versus Pain, and he's going to Sage Mode and shit, tell me that shit was not one of the most hypest fights in all of Naruto. I'll wait. Exactly, it was a dope ass fight. It was Sage Mode was that shit. Once Naruto learned it, and he learned it quick, and then he made it so badass. That's why his Sage Mode is one of his top forms. It's one he could turn to really quickly because he mastered it so well. It's just like, it's not Naruto either. You also have Hashirama, but I'm talking about, the Toad Sage Mode, you know what I mean? You also have Jiraiya, though. Jiraiya, he's really dope with the Sage Mode. He's the first one to really show off the Sage Mode when he had the badass fight when he was fighting against Pain. He was going at it with all of them, and he bust into that Sage Mode. It just was epic as fuck, R.I.P. RIP, Jiraiya, man. And don't forget, and I also didn't remember this, and I forgot about this in the manga, and I really remembered it when I saw the episode, that Minato actually has Sage Mode, and he kind of mastered it. He's not really good with it, though. He's not good as Naruto or Jiraiya, but he did learn it. And I wish we actually had to tell the training of that, because for a while I was like, that's kind of weird, because we never seen or heard him talk about or Jiraiya say, hey, your dad mastered Sage Mode. But if you guys find the information and I missed it, please leave it down below so I can go read it or go watch the episode or something. But I did not know he had Sage Mode until I actually saw the episode or read the manga chapter over again. But Sage Mode is really damn dope. It powers you up. You get badass toad eyes, and you log the frog Kumite. I think that's what it is. It's like a fighting style that the frogs learn. And that's just badass as hell. Next up on the list, it would have to be the Sennigan chakra form. This shit is bad the fuck ass to me, okay? When I say bad the fuck ass, I say bad the fuck ass. Sennigan chakra mode. Now, I wasn't expecting it until I saw, of course, the trailers and stuff for the last movie. Now, it's really dope that he got a chakra mode, and like I said, fingers crossed that we get Toneri in the game. Please, Toneri would be really dope to get in Storm 4. But, going on tonight, talking about Sennigan. Sennigan is a really cool looking eye, by the way. And I was really hoping that if we get him, there's no reason they can't give us Toneri in the game. This is not a Naruto Storm 4, but this is just talking. But the design is dope. He has this green, light, teal, bluish, whatever, aura. And it's honestly really dope. And it came with a lot of dope abilities. He can use the truth-seeking balls. He can make shit. It's bad the fuck ass. And I like how the design is. It's a lot more flowy and I guess glowy, I guess you could say that. As far as the transformation, it's like Naruto's Tailed Beast form, when he's a Biju form, but it's not, it's more flowy and more presence. You can see it's really visually it's popping out at you. And I think it's really damn dope. Like I said, fingers crossed we get Toneri in the game. I really hope we get him. Next up is gonna have to be the 8 gates. Now, this is referring to Guy, Lee, and Guy's dad. I can't remember the name right now. There's Die or Day or something. I'm not exactly sure what it was. Leave in the comments down below. Let me know what it is so I can remember. But honestly, the 8 gates, ever since I saw Rock Lee pop out with the 8 gates, well, he didn't go 8. He went 6. I think he was 4. He went to 4 in the part 1 and then 6 in part 2. And then, of course, Guy, during the Madara versus Guy fight, he went the full 8 inner gates. That shit was so badass. I wish the episodes were longer. It looked way more badass in the manga. But anyway, the 8 gates is just, that shit's on a whole nother level. I mean, that shit could have 8K'd Madora's chest in. It fucked Madara up. And you know, Madara's just not a person you just fuck up all easy. But he is, 8 gates is that shit. Super powerful, super fucking fast. And trust and believe, your boy gonna be using Might Guy, PTS Lee, and Rock Lee in Storm 4. Trust me, you're gonna see the inner gates. And I'm gonna make sure I get all 3 together. And I'm awakening at the same fucking time. Triple inner gates opening. You know what I mean? That's just gonna be pretty damn dope. But overall, 8 gates is that shit, man. It's gonna be hella dope to use in the damn Storm 4 game. Alright, so going on, we actually have another one that I am pretty interested in now. It has to be this motherfucking Perfect Susano. When I first saw this Perfect Susano, I was like, this shit kind of looks like Madara's in a way. It looks like Madara's in a way, but then this shit got the wings on it. Then that shit got the wings on it. And I was like, this shit, you know, it's pretty lit. Now, the thing that catches me off is, inside the Naruto Storm 4 game, he only has 1 sword, okay? In the episodes and manga, he has 2 swords. Now, I feel like they should have gave him 2 because it makes more of a difference, because Madara has like 1 big sword. So I just kind of wish he had 2 swords in the Perfect Susano. And this, I'm talking about Sasuke's. I mean, I'm not just talking about Sasuke's though, because I mean, Itachi has a badass looking one from Storm 4, of course. Same with Shisui. And Madara is dope as fuck. We've seen his, you know, everywhere. Madara is like the king, the god, the creator of the Susano. So, you know, or not, no. It was Indra. But just basically what I'm saying is, it's badass. And I really do like it. And I think, you know, the Perfect Susano for Sasuke is really dope. Now, I'm kind of glad they went with the purple. The purple scheme is pretty dope. I'm not a fan of the color purple. You know, I'm not going to say my favorite color is or anything. But, you know, I do like the design of the Perfect Susano. I mean, I like it. It's pretty damn fire. Now, next up has to be absolutely one of my favorite, you know, Naruto transformation. If I was doing a top 7, this shit would be in the top, you know, it would be top 2. It would be top 2. And it's going to have to be Naruto's Buddha Kurama. Oh my god. Now, this right here should have been Naruto Sage of Six Paths Mode Awakening instead of regular Kurama. Because this form is bad the fuck ass, and it gives you Kurama with 3 heads. This nigga throws the Rasen Biju Dama, Rasen Tail Beast Rasengan, and then a regular Rasengan. Oh my, and that shit is looking, it's so fire. Now we do get to use it in a basic, what did you say, an ultimate jutsu for Naruto Sage 6 Paths mode, but I'm pretty sure we won't actually see it as a character. Like I said, modders, if you're watching this, any modders out there, make sure you mod this into the game. Make sure you make a triple-headed Kurama, take the character model and put it in a free battle or something. I know you guys can do it some way, somehow. You guys always do that shit. But please do it, because, I mean, that transformation is badass, man. I mean, I really wish it was a full character or a full awakening, because that's like Naruto's top-tier transformation. That's his top-tier transformation. I mean, it's Kurama with 3 fucking heads, okay? It's just ridiculous. Like, it honestly is one of my favorite transformations for Naruto. And, you know, I also would count, you know, Sage 6 Paths mode, Biju mode, and Kyuubi mode. All those are really dope. But if I'm talking about big transformations or ones that really caught my eye, I would have to say this is the Sage 6 Paths transformation / Buddha Kurama, because this is actually one of my favorite, you know, transformations for Naruto. Now, I was wrapping up the list. Now, this is actually one of my favorites. This is top tier, one of the most wanted transformations I wanted in Storm 4. Now, I don't know if I did a video on it. I'm pretty sure I did. It's somewhere in my line of Naruto videos, because there's a lot of those. But I'm damn sure I did it. My top pick would have to be, I know, I'm not really a Sasuke fanboy, but this transformation right here, this shit is too lit. It's too fire. It's too damn dope for it not to be number 1. Would have to be his Tailed Beast, Susano. Tailed Beast Susano, yes. Now, the Tailed Beast Susano should also have been put in Storm 4 as Sasuke's, you know, awakening. Not that I didn't want the Perfect Susano, and then also, if you guys have seen my most recent video, we actually get, you know, I think it's full body Susano. I think that, and you get the full body, he awakens with the legs and shit. So you get full body Susano, Perfect Susano, and it'd be really dope if you got this motherfucking Tailed Beast Susano. This bitch is badass. Has like it's encased around Susano armor. It has like a face with a body inside. I guess that's all the chakra of the Tailed Beast. That shit looks hell of dope. And you don't really get to see that long in the manga, and I don't know when the fuck the anime is gonna touch on that shit, but the shit's lit. You know what I'm saying? It's lit as fuck. I mean, also adding to that, I would also say, just like Naruto, it would be Rinnegan Sasuke / you know, this right here as far as the what's it called? The Tailed Beast Susano. because I think it's really damn dope. And you know, once you know Sasuke got the Rinnegan, he just became an overall badass, and that's really what helped him equate to become even better in the last with his 10-second spot and his badassery in the Boruto movie. Because that Rinnegan is really clutch to his arsenal of jutsus and all that kind of shit, and I think it's really damn dope because he can transport things here, teleport here, he can open up dimensions, he can, I mean, this dude, he's just on a whole nother level now. So I really do like Rinnegan Sasuke / the Tailed Beast Susano'o. Now, like I said, modders, if you can get Kurama, you know, Budo Kurama on Naruto, take that model and mod it into the game, and also with the Tailed Beast Susano'o, because they have to put it in the final fight of Naruto vs Sasuke. Sorry, spoiler warning, whatever. But you know, if you guys can mod the Tailed Beast Susano'o for Sasuke's awakening somehow, bruh, y'all the MVP. Because I just want to see it. I don't have a PC. I will get one soon. But if you guys can just make it so I can look at it, that'd be bad the fuck ass. But guys, if you liked my list, let me know. And let me know what your favorite top 7 or your favorite, in general, 7, you know, favorite transformations are in the comments down below. Like I said, guys, go check out Stuff They Need Commentary, funny videos over there. And I will see you guys in the next video. Maybe I'll make another top 7 sometime in the future. You know what it is, guys. Subscribe if you're new. This is Infamous, and I am out.